Welcome to my milking cottage on the Demi Rosa. Hi everyone. Today I have a lot to do, but I don't want to do that. Today I want to play in the kitchen. So today I'm going to make a chicken pot pie, and if I get around to it, or I'll make another video on mac and cheese and scalloped potatoes using the same bechamel, which just is wonderful. So, but today I think we're going to start with chicken pot pie and see how far we get, because I want to play in the kitchen. So come along while we play. So here we go. I usually just do one big pie because that's how I've always done it. But I saw this the other day and I thought, you know what? I'm going to give that a try. So that's why I'm playing today. I want to do something different. And first I'm going to make my pie crust because I want it to be a real kind of a thickish pie crust on the top. So I'm going to go with the pie crust my bestie told me about, that her granny gave her. It's been in her family forever. Like I said, I don't have a lot of grannies and moms to fall back on, so I'm just going with hers. So we put, and I should have done this different, we put and her recipe is lard, and lard is better. Lard is just how it's done, so get over it. If you don't want to do lard, do something else, but I have found that it works very well, so that's kind of what I'm doing. And I really should have missed all that altogether before I did this, but you know what, I didn't. So one of the things I've learned is if you make mistakes, just keep going, because how bad could it be? If it's that bad, feed it to the dogs, the cats, the chickens, the pigs, the goats, and start over. So we're gonna get this all into pea-sized crumbles, and then we'll work from there. And you can do this with your hands, with your whatever. This is just what I've got, so this is just what I do. I just don't make a whole lot of pie crust because we don't do a lot of, well, I shouldn't say that. I should have made this for my custard pie. It probably would have been better, but anyway, I think I'm gonna see if we can get this done right. Get it all squished in there. So it's kind of like they say sandy or peas. I cooled my lard. It's 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 cups of lard. So on my lard, I put that in because it was really kind of warm in the pantry. I put it in the refrigerator, just kind of let it chill a little bit. And then you put in 1 tablespoon of vinegar and a half a cup of cold water. Let's get my half a cup of cold water. And here's like this. I'm not going to put it all in because I'm going to see how it goes before I put it all in. It's mixing up pretty good. Don't want to over mix it. But it's been pretty good. I'm going to probably use the rest of that water. I think it's going to be a nice crust. Hi, Miss Cubby. Are you visiting? Are you just visiting? Okay. It's coming together. Very good. Already looks flaky. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on my board, put it into, bring it together. We're going to cut it in half, put it in plastic, and put it in the fridge for a little bit while we get some other stuff done. Okay, so I'm going to put it on my floured surface. Get it all out. I'm going to kind of roll it into a ball. And for all you people who've been doing this for years and years and years and had your grannies and mamas teach you how to do it, you're probably laughing your head off at the way I do it. But you know what? Oops, some pepper on my board. This is what I got. I just have this to work with, and this is what I'm working with. Okay, so, moving on to the filling. We're adding 3 tablespoons of butter. Then we're going to add in our onions. So 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of flour, as much mushroom as you like in your pie. I had 2 cloves of garlic, carrots. I always put those in my pot pie. Then we're going to do something fun for the potatoes. I am also going to add a little bit of thyme in mine because I just like thyme in my pies, in my chicken pies. And I boiled 2 breasts of chicken, and a little salt, a bit of pepper. I boiled my chicken in, of course, water with onion salt, garlic salt, and a little bit of thyme because I like to flavor my chicken before I put it in. So we're going to add carrots next. And I just used 2 carrots and diced them up pretty small so they'll cook better. And let's go ahead and start my oven. I'm going to set it at 350. And I'm going to just let that cook for a bit. Kind of get those softened. I was thinking the other day, if anything should happen with the way the world is today, holy cow. Of course, we're not surprised at all. It's just happening so quick. We never thought it would happen this quick. But it's all in the book. And everything that's going on is there. So, but I was thinking about what if food became hard to get and you couldn't get things? And one of the things I've done is when I've been at Waldy's, I picked up a case of fruit, canned fruit, just because you're going to need that. You don't want the scurvy, so you're going to need some canned fruit and or some fruit, and it may be hard to come by, and that's why I've gone ahead and just picked up some canned fruit, so that if it's better than nothing. So if you're ever in the awful position of needing some vitamin C or some, at least you'll have some canned fruit to be able to fall back on. So just a thought. I'm gonna add my garlic now. In this would be some white wine. I don't think I have any just right off, but I could go check real quick. I'll be right back. Well, darn it, no white wine. So just something for another time. Next time I'll just have that and be yummy. Okay, so now we're going to add our flour. Let that get in there. I'm going to add just a touch more butter. Maybe some olive oil real quick. Just get that flour, something. You want to get that flour taste out of there. Try. Oh, yummy. Oh, yummy, oh, yummy. Okay, now we're going to add our chicken stock, 1 cup. Scrape up all that yummy flavor bits on the bottom. That's where your flavor is. Get that all glazed. That's ready. Looking creamy already. Now we're going to pour in. I'm going to pour just a little more water. Add a cup of cream. Put my heat down. Cup of cream, because I have it. Right? I said, yummy. And we're gonna just let that thicken up a bit. But the secret to our success is going to be our mashed potatoes. We are going to put those on the bottom of our dishes. So how yummy is that going to be? Oh, yummy. Taste. Okay, now let's get a spoon. We're going to, spray these little cuties just because. Alrighty. Now we're going to put our potatoes in the bottom. These are Yukon Goals, butter, buttermilk, salt and pepper, yummy. With a nice crust on top. Who could go wrong with that? Getting this spread around the bottom. Okay, alrighty. Turn our heat off. Oh, yummy. Look. Sorry. I'll go wash my hands real quick. I'm back. Okay, so everybody gets enough chicken. We're going to just do the chicken separately, not in our thing. This way we can pretty much measure out, make sure everybody gets a nice portion. Because we all want a nice portion of chicken. Okay, I have some left over for a sandwich later. Okay. Now we're going to just ladle our filling into our pie pans. now we're going to pull the pie crust out and put it on top. And yummy, yummy. Okay, here's our pie crust that we got out of the fridge. And we're going to roll this out. Okay, so I think I can get 2 here because my pie plate is rather, my dish is rather large on my pies. Now this is not a great way. I didn't have a bowl, I'll pick it off. So pull this, so put it down on your pie. I'll do the next one. That was better. And we'll do this one on top of your pie and then just push it down. Very rustic looking. Okay, I'm gonna finish the next 2 and I'll come back and show you what I do. Oh, look at these little cuties. Yummy, yummy. So we're gonna just put some air pockets in there so the steam can come out. These are so pretty. Yum, yum. Good dinner tonight. Should give this a try. Make it your own. I sure did. I used to make stuff a lot, and Mr. Pat would say, "Oh, that's really good. You have that recipe?" I was like, "Oh shoot, I didn't write it down, so not so much." So now every time he tries something and he likes it, he goes, "Did you write it down?" So sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. But that just makes it so much more fun. It's always different. Just like the white wine. There's going to be wine in this one, but next time we will certainly, hopefully have some, and it'll be different. Not better, just different. So I'm going to do the butter on these. They're a little warm. And then we're going to stick them in the oven. And just for fun, just put just a little bit of salt. Salt at the top. Make this hole a little bigger. I'm going to put these in the oven at 350. I'm going to start at 30 minutes and we'll see from there. Well, it's out of the oven and it took about 45 minutes. So, but it looks lovely, lovely, lovely. So I'm going to use my great big soup spoon so I can dig all the way down to the bottom and get some of those potatoes. And look at that, yummy. Maybe that's too big a bite. I'll go with a smaller bite. Here we go. Let's try this. That is comfort in a bite. The potatoes and the mushrooms and the crust, chicken and carrots. Oh, this is marvelous. A creamy filling. Boy, my mother would be doing some major just like me. Well, this is wonderful. Give this a try. It is really spectacular. So playing in the kitchen was a good thing today. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. And remember, it's always good to play with your food. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.